Alright, what's going on, y'all? Today, another Type Soul update has dropped, and with it we have the new Murasama Kendo Universal whatever rework. So obviously you still need 50 Kendo. So it has a weird gimmick with sheathing and unsheathing. So here are the M1s, just normal M1s. They're actually pretty fast, at least the first one and the second one. Now, any of them where you saw a sheath interaction, if you faint during that, it'll sheath, right? So if I am one here, this is unsheathed state, and then if I faint that, it'll go back. The second M1 is not faintable to sheath, so if I do this, and then I faint this one, oh, okay, I mess up. If I do this one, and then I faint that, it will not sheath. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys the crits now. So I'm going to show off the Quincy one first. So the unsheathed crit has hyper armor as well, so if he does the crit here, it has hyper armor, as you saw. Then it hits me here. Pretty good. It does guard break. That is one thing that I should mention. It does guard break. And then here is the sheathed one. It does not have hyper armor. So the sheathed does not have hyper armor, but the unsheathed does. And that goes for all three of them, I think, actually. The unsheathed crit here. So the unsheathed, it does a little run animation. It's supposed to go further, but it does a run, and then it does the crit, and it slashes. It does not guard break. And then the sheathed does not run. It's nearly instant, and then does that. So it slashes. It does decent damage, but yeah. Basically, if you have it in your sheath, you won't run, and it'll be instant. If you have it unsheathed, then it will run and then do it. Alright, so now for the Arrancar one, obviously it has the same M1s, but here is the sheathed crit. So it's a little faster than the unsheathed, but it procs it, and then you have to turn around a little bit because it's a little weird. But you turn around, and it does a couple slashes. Alright, so when you do this, it guard breaks, like during it. The first hit does not guard break, but the second one does. Okay. And then here is the unsheathed one. The unsheathed, the unsheathed one does get hyper armor, but it is a lot slower, as you can see. And it does about 32 damage, so it's pretty decent. And yeah, the sheathed one does not have hyper armor, but it's faster. Also, another thing with the sheathed crit is it does not take the time to sheath as it pulls out, so you can sort of do that and then combo extend off of that. So, yeah, that is the new Kendo Universal Rework. It's a little weird, but I definitely think it's cool. I like it, but we'll see how it works in the current meta. Hopefully this helped y'all out, and if it did, don't forget to drop a sub, drop a like, comment for the algorithm, go join my Discord server, link in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.